pieces on his period.
Can you go find the water spigot, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I'm right on that. Right there, please.
Good. That's very handy.
Where am I digging these holes at?
We probably want to wait till she gets here just to tell us, because she said I should be back by time, you know, to get started on the holes. So we can do these. I'll show you, but probably right there. See those two trees right here? I mean, obviously they're not where she wants them. They just put them here on the side. So yes, we are going to wait till she gets here. But this is the stuff we're planting. The pampas grass needs to be trimmed, including those big ones, but not all of those are hers. So we only got to do like 2 or 3 on this side. Because the property line is, you see where the gravel is over there. Over there. So, man, I took my jacket off and I can't make up my mind. So this is the pressure washing we got to do. We got to do the sides, the front, this side, the front, the other side, and we don't do the back. No need to do the back. All right, ninjas, so I got Brandon over there started with, I showed him the first one and showed him how to do it and what to do. So he's getting all that pampas grass taken care of. Pace is over here hooking everything up. He's getting ready to do the side, and he's not happy. Pizza's not happy to trim shrubs. He's not happy to pressure wash. And I know this particular house, you know, it's definitely a lot, but it's not even that dirty, and the customer realized that, but they said, hey, let's just rinse it off, you know, kind of clean it up, just for spring and summer and all that. So it's not even that dirty, but he's not happy. See, Pizza, all he wants to do is just mow. He just wants to mow. He doesn't want to do the shrubbery. He doesn't want to do the pressure washing. And anytime we do shrubbery or pressure washing, he gets in a anal mood. Like, seriously, he's in a bad mood. And he'll do it. He does the job, but he's not happy. And Pizza just wants to mow. And the reality is, a lot of you ninjas know, when you are a lawn care company landscaper, mowing is not the only thing that you do. Now, needless to say, I don't really get into the hardcore landscaping aspect of things. But, you know, I'll make beds, we do mulching, we do planting, pressure washing as well, of course. And, you know, there's things that come up. Mowing is obviously the bread and butter of saving grain, but there's other stuff that's always going to pop up. And Pizza's got to understand that. And I think he does understand that. I think he's just, you know, he doesn't like it. And there he is. He's bringing the ladder. So... but he'll get over it, because it is what it is. It's not going to change. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and help him with the ladder, get him situated, make sure the ladder is nice and stable. And we're going to go ahead and get him started, and I'll show you a little bit of footage when he starts. This is my extension pole for pressure washing. See it right there? Super long, real nice, which means you don't have to go up the ladder all the way, about halfway, and then you can reach the rest. And like I said, luckily it's not that dirty. It just has to be rinsed down. So, And I mean, being a little chilly that it is, it's never fun working with water in 55, 60 degree weather. But regardless. So here we go. We're gonna get her started. So we're gonna go ahead and start pressure washing, and we're gonna take care of that pampas grass. But as far as those trees getting planted, the client should be back home here within the next hour or so, and they're gonna show us where they want those planted. That's it. All right, ninjas. See you in a few. Ninjas, we're wrapping it up. Got everything done. Pressure washed the house, trimmed those 2 front shrubs, got all the pampas grass cut, cleaned out everything. We're just touching up right there, get those shrubs out of the walkway area so it's not in the walkway. But everything is done. I actually have a yard to be mowed in this neighborhood, which is right around the corner, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. That's why I brought these 2 rights, and I took out the Ferris and the scab. So I'm actually thinking about trading in that scab, ninjas, just because, you know, you guys are right. That's the last scab of the family. I really don't need to fool with them. I know it's still under warranty. So if I'm gonna trade it or get rid of it, I need to do it now while it's still under warranty and worth more, because it's got a whole nother year of warranty basically. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. We're gonna go knock out a few yards, maybe 1, maybe 2, 3, I don't know. What time is it? Hope all you guys are doing good. It's 5 o'clock, so probably just gonna do 1, maybe 2. But all done here. Happy customer. As you guys saw, we planted 3 trees, smaller trees. Turned out great. Brando Commando, man, I'm really impressed with that kid, dude. I tell him, he does it. He doesn't talk back, and he got down and dirty, guys. He got down on his knees, he dug the holes, he planted them. They look great. I even told him, I said, they look better than if I were to do them myself. So I'm very very impressed with him. Peace and I did the pressure washing. It sucked, but we got it done. And that one side of the house, which is the other side, not that side, we got that side in the front, but that other side, the house is so much taller than I anticipated. For some reason, when I was quoting, I thought it was the same side, same height as this side, but was I wrong? So had to call the customer and tell her I can't do that side, and she said not a big deal. She actually was like, I was wondering how you were gonna do it, because it was really tall, but it's all good. Hopefully she'll get somebody else or something. I don't know. I can't do it. I'm not gonna. The front was already sketchy as is. I'm not gonna lie, and I got involved up there because Pizza couldn't reach a lot of it, and he was getting exhausted and tired. But the side of the house, downhill, that tall, I'm not gonna jeopardize or put us in any danger or harm's way. So definitely had to call her, but she was cool. We basically swapped out the planting the trees and evened it out with that instead of charging her for the pressure washing of that side. So anyway, but we're out of here. We got a couple more to mow, and I'll try to maybe give you some footage of that. and show you how Pizza lays down them crooked stripes. So y'all stay tuned with that, because right now we're focusing on crooked stripes. For some reason, all my clients in this area want crooked stripes. It's like the new thing of 2018, so we're going to be really pushing hard for crooked stripes. It's a style, it's a design. Ninjas, it's the way of art. It's an art, all right? So, all right, stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed it so far, and we'll see you at the next one. Or see you at the next yard, okay? All right, Ninjas, we just finished this one up. Brandon's blowing off. Pizza's already mowed this front. He's gone to the back. But one of the things that I want to look at is this client has texted me and said if we could trim all the monkey grass probably next time around. So let's see all this monkey grass. And see what you guys think. What would you charge? So here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then there's a good strip right here, a good amount right here. Okay, so that's all one bed. Then we've got over here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 7, 9, and a good amount right over there. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26. And then there's some right here by the mailbox, Ninjas. 27, 28, 29, 30. I don't see any more. All right, so here's the front. Pizza trying to lay down some stripes again. Not really working. Crooked piece. Anyway, so there's about 30 plus a good chunk amount right in here in the bed. So what would you charge, Ninjas, to do about 30 bundles of monkey grass trimming? And there's a good amount, like that full this bed right here on the other side of these bushes you guys have seen. There's a good amount in there. They're not really individualized in there, so I don't know the number. So I would say 30 individualized plus a good amount in there. Now here's why. A lot of people might say, oh, what are you talking about, Nick? Just freaking trim it. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal because you can actually trim these things with a weed eater real easy, real quick. But it's the cleanup. Okay, they make a big mess and it takes time to clean everything up. Put it in the trash can, blow it out, blow it out, blow it off. And then do you haul it off, or what do you do with it? Now, if there was just like around the mailbox 4 or 5, I probably wouldn't even charge anything. But when you're talking to this extent, this amount, you got to charge something. So like I said, they're super easy. I actually enjoy trimming monkey grass. It's super nice because I like when they come back in. It's really nice. But there's a bunch of them, and the cleanup is going to take some time. So what would you Ninjas charge? I'm just curious. I already know the price. I've already got it planned out. But I'm curious what you guys would charge, all right? Let me know. We're off to the next one. See ya. Dang it. Ah, y'all just missed it. He was loading that Trico, and that back of that Chevy completely just came up in the air.
You could have changed the tires.
You could have changed the tires easily. That's right, Peace. Holy cow. Freaking Chevy, man. It's a freaking joke.
Ooh, look at that semi, though. That's a good looking semi, dude.
Oh, I like that semi. Oh, man. I missed it just by like 5 seconds, Ninjas. 5 seconds. Oh, man. That was hilarious. Oh, dude.
Peterbilt though.
I know. Oh, man. Did y'all see that truck?
That's crazy.
That thing was up in the air, boy. That whole back end was up in the air.
Like a foot.
Yeah, like a foot. I mean, it was, you could comfortably change the tires. It was high. Oh, I missed it by like 5 seconds. I had to freaking turn around. Oh, freaking Chevy. That, see? What you got to say about that? See, if that was a Ford, it wouldn't have happened. Yeah.
You say that?
Am I talking to you, Peace? If that was a Ford, it wouldn't have happened. But no, people want to go get Chevys, and that's what you get. This is a tough country, ninjas. So you need to get Ford tough. All right, ninjas, we're here at this one. I just mowed the front, and they finished weed eating the front. They're actually in the backyard. I'm not sure if you would remember, how many would you remember or not, but this particular yard, the whole backyard is nothing but weed eating. And I have shown it to you guys before, especially this last fall when we were doing a bunch of leaf cleanups. It's nothing but a drop. There's really not a whole lot of weed eating, but there's like spots of weed eating, and you really can't get a mower down there. So you could fight a push mower down there, but there's just so many rocks, you don't want to do that. So we normally just weed eat the whole yard. It's gotten really cold all of a sudden too. It drops in temperature right as the evening, or it gets close to evening. So anyway, I mowed the front. There it is. And they finished weed eating, so now they're in the back. They're finishing up, and then we're just gonna blow her off. This is probably gonna be the last one of today, because timing, guys. It's timing. I got several more, but it's 6:30, and we could definitely go do 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 more, but there's just no way. So that's it. Talked to the client as far as not being able to finish that one side. She called me back. She talked to her husband, and she said, hey, Nick, my husband and I talked, and just go ahead and plan on coming out here one more time and just get what you can. They really, at this point, are like, whatever you can reach with your ladder, just get it. It does not have to be perfect, and you don't have to get everything. So they're just wanting to get it as clean as possible. So I told her that's fine. I'll get it scheduled probably next week sometime or next weekend. And we'll do that. No problem. No problem at all. She loved everything else. As far as even the trees that we planted, those look great. So anyway, but really that was the highlight of the day, ninjas. We just took as long as I really expected it, a little bit longer, but I was hoping I'd get at least a couple yards in it as far as mowing, and we're only able to do, this would be the 3rd one. Well, I guess that is a couple, but that's it. So not much of a video today. I did a little bit of here and there as Pizza was pressure washing on the ladder. You guys have seen, it was just more of clips and a little bit of Brando Commando planting, and that was it, ninjas. It was really the highlight of the day. So sometimes, you know, it is what it is, and I still try to show you guys as much as I can. But tomorrow is going to be an interesting one. Got a good amount of yards to mow. Obviously, we'll include whatever we didn't get to today. It'll be a decent day. Also, some of the new yard, not new, but newer, not new yards, but new yards that are coming on board that have not been on board. They're finally have contacted me and said, hey, let's get on board. Let's get it started. So that's starting tomorrow, and that's it. That's it. It's going to be a good week. Hopefully, we still got a good 2 good shrubbery jobs that I got scheduled some point this week. So we got to do those. I'm trying to think, what else? What else? That's it. That's really it. Seriously. And it's cold. It's cold. So ninjas, thanks for watching. Take care. Hope everyone's being out there having a good day themselves and staying safe, and see you tomorrow. Oh. And as always,